Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dice Masters with James and Zach. I'm Zach.
And I'm James. Hello.
And I'm Chris, aka True Mr. Six.
And I'm Andy, aka Wilf Hufferpun.
What?
Wilf Hufferpun.
Wilf Hufferpun.
Yeah, famous.
All right, we haven't noticed already. We have the two guys from the Brit Roller 6, the Ministry of Dice here.
Hello.
Welcome, guys.
Good evening.
Thank you for having us.
Evening, it's 2 o'clock. What are you talking about? Anyway, we thought we'd have a little friendly challenge between the Dice Masters with James and Zach and the Ministry of Dice. And so we're going to try out our various nationals teams from the UK Nationals and the US Nationals and just kind of see which content creator is supreme.
Well, I think the audience already know the answer to that one, Zach.
Well, let's see if we can back it up with some dice then, huh?
It's clearly Chris and Rob's games room.
Not the Dice Coalition.
It may well be Dice Masters North.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Starting us off today, we've got the top seed, Chris, with his fourth place finish.
Stop with
and,
that.
And me, the last place seed, with a finish so low that it wasn't even recorded, and I don't know the number for it. So, anyway, Andy and James are going to hang out and probably just make fun of us the whole time, but we'll see. And anyway, yeah, Chris, action or energy?
Action, please.
Energy. Okay, so you've got that team. You know what? I'm going to try going second. I've got a plan here.
A curious choice, young man.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, Chris.
Yes, and to you, Zach. Yeah. Here we go. 3 dice then. Go on, son. Go on. I can't see Zach's team. Have you got any energy fixes, Zach?
I have no energy fixes. I only have, for globals, I only have Professor X and the Splinter's Teachings.
Splinter's Teachings. Okay. Roger that. I will re-roll this sidekick and this fist then, please. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got a question, Mark?
Well, I'm off to a stand-up start here.
What energy do you actually have?
It looks like two shields,
sure.
right?
I have 2 shields and a question mark.
Excellent. That's what I would have
I'm
done.
not even sure what you're disappointed on there. What were you hoping for?
I could have done with a mask.
Oh.
I could have done with a mask. Because controversially, I like to villainous pact on my first turn.
You know, that is people were doing it against me at Nationals, and I thought it was daft, as you would say. But they were working out pretty well for him.
Bobbins, but it's not going to happen in this match in any case. So I will use the question mark and the shield to purchase a Chewinga.
Sure.
And then with that shield, I'm going to do Sweet Nothing.
All right.
Over to you.
Okay. Got my 4 here. Okay. 3 energy. Let's see. I think I'll re-roll the sidekick. All right. With 4 energy, I am going for Madam Mask.
Hey.
Like that then, Nationals was against a Navi team that I used Madam Mask for, but they didn't have Magic Missile, so they didn't have any way of removing it.
Well, see, I've got not only the Magic Missile, but the almighty power of the Batarang.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We will indeed. Okay. I'll reroll them 3. Oh, Jiminy, jeez. I mean, I'm being recorded to be put out to the world, and this is what my dice do to me.
I've been playing against Ben Scott a lot online. It's actually kind of refreshing playing against somebody who doesn't get everything they want every turn they roll.
Shield and a fist. I mean, honestly, it's rubbish. Who rolls shields and fists? I'm going to villainous pat once, Zach.
Sure.
Let me fill my bag. Give it a little jiggle.
You're going to do it once as opposed to just as many times as you want?
Yeah, sure. We have special rules over here.
We're playing UK rules.
UK rules, bro. Yeah, and that's priority and turn.
All right.
Who just? Ooh, then was that you, Andy?
Yeah, sorry, mate.
What's up?
He's just not showing much in the way of solidarity.
But I don't need. I'm going to re-roll those. But keep that. Oh. Catch up with me. I really could have used a bolt there about now.
Oh no, man, that's going to be good when you get your sidekick out and you buy your mimic.
Yeah, when I buy my mimic. All right. Well, I guess we'll field the 2 sidekicks. I suppose we'll also villainous pact.
Oh, shenanigans!
I
You
got
got to watch him when that happens.
Shenanigans.
I put all my garage dice away. I don't have any for any surprises. All right, and I think I can do anything with the shield, so we'll just have to pass turn.
All right then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
It's weird not playing with any bolt energy fixes.
Yeah, I don't. I've taken to not using them so much lately, which is an odd choice.
Yeah. I played against plenty of sidekick teams that had their own energy fixers, so I just borrowed them.
Yeah, well, exactly. I'm going to re-roll the Twinger. Oh, get the same face again.
Oh, man. Maybe it's that we're both using these dice towers.
Yeah, maybe. Although mine's just a boring off-the-shelf one, of course. It's not quite as exciting as the James and Zack model.
I mean, it does look quite like mine.
Yeah, this is E-Raptor, mate. You might want to get in touch with them and sort something out.
Yeah, it's a good design.
Well, great minds and all that. 1 to field my Chewinga.
Okay.
2 to purchase another Chewinga.
Sure.
And then I will wrap it all up with a villainous pact.
Okay.
Just watch me pull my Chewinga out now.
Yeah.
I swarm now,
That's
right?
kind of
That's
pretty
how...
slang I don't know about.
I swarm now, right? Don't I? Now I've drawn that. That's correct, isn't it?
I mean, according to UK rules, sure.
Yeah.
I think you swarm every time you pull your Twinger.
You guys show up, and within 10 minutes, we've already got the innuendo going. Thanks a lot.
What are you trying to say?
This used to be a family channel. Ooh, all right.
Does that mean I can start effing and blinding like a trooper?
Do that.
You just rolled her on a level 3.
Yep.
Scumbag.
Still pretty easy to remove. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we got to go for the mimic, and then I'm gonna field Madam Mask. Yep, level 3.
So
that'll do it. Pass turn.
4, yeah.
Yep, she's a 4/4.
Yeah. Okay. 3 out the bag, and then 4 out the bag, and the Chewinga that's in prep. Holy.
Is it this a rare blob, right?
It is indeed, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, hey, I've still not rolled a mask, mate.
Oh.
Ugh.
Got that double energy Chewinga.
Yeah, I've got that double energy Chewinga, which is about to be used to purchase a Batarang.
Oh.
And I will load up on those other 2 Chewingas.
Oh, I should have bought something different last turn. All right.
And that's priority in turn, sir.
Okay. My bag is empty, so refill it. Just like this. All right. Look at that Independence Day over here. I'm immune to your charms.
There's that mask I needed.
Yep. I'm glad I don't have Billy Club right now. It would have helped you quite a bit. Look, I can buy a White Lantern.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that then.
Yeah, UK rules, right? I just get to put a what if character in the field.
Yeah, you bet.
Or that what is that Black Lantern Batman Global. Okay, I'm gonna buy a Scarlet Witch, and I'm gonna Villainous Pact. All right, pass turn.
All right, I have 3 sidekicks in the bag. Yeah. What's going on, Andy?
Don't know, mate.
Yeah, you guys are quiet.
Swarm.
There we go.
Oh, but only the one.
Mm.
All right.
Did you get a mask?
No. No.
Mate, you could probably just say you have, mate. I can't see what your dice.
Really? Is it really that bad?
I think that's a shield.
Yay! So I have a mask.
There you go.
2 bolts of shield and a fist. But all that matters is that mask, because I'm going to pay 5 and buy my collector.
Sure. Sounds good.
Whoop.
Like a
All right.
boss.
I have got 2 sidekicks in the bag, so we'll refill and shake it up. And I'll just go ahead and pull Scarlet Witch out if you don't mind.
I mind a great deal.
Oh,
Shenanigans.
you got to call it. You just got to call it. All right. Ooh, but she's not going to roll, though. I'm liking the 3 questions, though. All right, we gotta get the character at some point. Hey, there we go. Didn't get my mimic, but at least we got that. Okay, we're gonna field Scarlet Witch at level 1.
All right.
And then I'll buy one of Chris's collectors. Isn't that how he was ruled?
Yeah, I got one back. I got one here, mate. Just help yourself.
That's Professor X, mate. That's right.
Yeah,
Hey,
good, right?
Zach, what does Scarlet Witch put on her hair?
Oh no.
Scare spray.
All right. Gosh, do I want to buy more control pieces or start to get some damage? I think I'm going to go for some damage. So I'm going to pay 4 for a morph. And I'm going to use Villainous Pact.
What's doing the damage? What's that up in the top left there?
Burning hands.
What's up?
Burning hands. What's it actually do?
Burning Hands deals 1 damage to target character die or player for each different energy type you have in your reserve pool. And with double burst, also it deals damage if you have a question mark.
Sounds burny.
Yeah.
So it
All right.
sounds handy would be better.
All right, pass turn.
Okay, 3, 4 out the bag. 2 swarms. Yeah.
Wow. And a batarang.
Oh, that Stringer's landed there. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I can also see that double energy batarang.
Yeah, bolts for days. I ain't bothered, bro. I ain't bothered. all you've done is force me into a position where I'm just going to have to plow all those Batarang bolts into Danger Room Global.
Sure.
For the Scarlet Witch. I tell you what, how do you make Scarlet Witch itch?
No.
Take away her W.
And the Scarlet. Oh gosh. Viewers, don't leave.
Please don't leave. Actually, all those bolts are a bit. I don't want bolts now. At all. Oh, I can't see Zach's team now.
Nope.
Is there a thing? Oh, he's back. No, he's gone.
What's
Bless
happening?
you.
Sorry, I took my headset off and everything.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Didn't work. Because I might be shooting some stuff here.
We had a video early in our run where I was like really, my nose was running, and I kept trying to mute it so that it wasn't on, and then it doesn't mute, but James didn't say anything, so I sort of assumed he couldn't hear it. So for the whole video, I'm just sniffling the whole time.
Tisk tisk.
I didn't know you were trying to mute it.
Unprofessional.
Right. Well, let's shoot. What's the face anyway? With 4.
Okay. 4 bolts.
Yeah, take your pick. Danger Room, Global, or Villainous Pact. Damn easy. Your Mimic's not come out yet, though, has it?
No. I don't know why I keep playing Mimic. He never rolls for me.
But when he rolls.
How very inconvenient, yeah.
Oh man, if he did.
I'll buy that other Batarang. I'll Villainous Pact once. He's taking the Chewinga gamble again. Here we go. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And then with those 2 bolts are just gonna.
Wait for Mimic.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think so. And that is priority in turn, Zach.
Okay. I have got 2 dice in my bag. So I'll refill. And 2 more. Hopefully James is switching the camera. So if he's not doing it, it's James is the one you complain to.
Did you guys hear about what happened to Scarlet Witch when she was at school?
No, mate, I didn't. What happened?
She got expelled.
All right. Mask, you need to do better than that, I think.
Just setting the bar.
Yeah, true. And then the rest of that I think is pretty okay. Let's get, come on, Madam Mask. Yeah. Of course, I have a feeling something's going to happen to her here.
Yeah, what level's that, please, Zach?
This is level 1. She was a 3-2.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and field it for free anyway. I will pay 2 for a Jubilee, and I will pay 3 for a Shriek, the one that you hate.
Boo.
And then I think I will pass priority.
Yeah, I'll shoot. You know, what's the face?
Yeah, that was the perfect amount of energy to have saved. That's really annoying. All right, pass turn.
Jubilee. Is that super rare Jubilee? Is it that?
It is the super Jubilee.
Yeah. Okay.
I traded my Yanti for it.
Do you like my paisley lining on the?
I mean, I can barely see it, but
Okay, well, it's lovely.
it looks nice.
It's lovely. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 out the bag. I'll swarm once. There we go.
Looks like a mouth.
What, my paisley lining?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, that's gross. Put it down.
Not sure about mouth. It looks like some kind of orifice, though, doesn't it?
Nostril. Is that?
Yeah,
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Reroll these 2, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't want that Chewinga, really. Okie dokie. 1 to field the collector.
Sure.
He's level 2 there, my man. I'm just going to let that Chewinga drop into transit. Don't want him for 1 cost. And then I will pay a fist to Collector Renee Norman Osborn.
Sure. I think that's 3.
Indeed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
first blood. That's exciting.
First blood, 3 damage.
Take that, you vagabond. And then you haven't got anything saved for priority, have you?
I don't have anything saved.
I'll attack with that Norman Osborn. Grrr!
I'll block with a sidekick.
Yeah, you do that.
I will.
Okay, and then I'll end my turn.
Sure. All right. I've got 3 dice in my bag. And so I will refill. Ooh, I was going to hope for Shriek, but I don't know if I have the energy for it.
What? Oh.
Jesus. Jammy gay.
All right, well, that's free to field.
Not so jammy
Yeah,
now.
I'm not going to be able to field all these guys if they all come up. Let's find out. It doesn't really matter what energy I think I save because I'm going to need a field. But actually, that's pretty good in general. Okay, I'm going to reroll these 3 characters and hey, Mimic. What's that, like 3 times now?
I'm crying for you, Zach.
I know, I'm sure. All right, well, I am going to field Shriek, targeting. Do I target Collector or do I target Nabi? Probably just Nabi. Yeah, I think we'll do Nabi.
Nobby.
All right, we'll target Nabi with Shriek.
Okay.
I am going to field Morph, and I'm going to target Magic Missile.
Okay.
Jeez. All right. I'm going to pay a mash to do Villainous Pact. I'm tempted to buy another Mimic, but that just seems like a bad idea.
Hey, Zach, what's the first thing that Scarlet Witch does in the morning?
It's going to be a pun.
She wakes up.
I almost said that. Do I want to...
I'm going to have myself a triple X mint while we're waiting for Zack.
A tree ball.
No,
all right, I'm just
not,
going to buy. I'm going to buy another morph.
The other ones, I've got some tree balls as well, but these are triple X.
Okay, buy another morph. Pass priority.
I'm going to collect her in a Street Dark Empathy.
Okay. So all my guys are blanked.
Now you wish you'd blank tree.
I know, I
blank
do.
the collector of.
Yeah, that would have been the smarter play. All right, well, I'll pass turn then.
Alrighty. I have an empty bag. So all I'm seeing, I'm guessing a lot of the time here, because all I'm seeing is Andy's little blue Skype head thing, Hangout head thing. I've been playing most of the game unable to see Zach's map.
Oh, just click on me.
Click on it in the bottom corner, dude.
Use your mouse, mate.
It's like a revelation.
We're in a strange new world of video for these guys.
I know, yeah. What's this all about? Okay.
Do you guys like do you Skype when you're recording, or do you just hear each other, or do you see each other as well?
We use Skype.
Okay.
Do you
so it's not just like you don't just hear the voice if you know what each other looks like and stuff.
Yes, indeed.
So we're going to be on the YouTube and everything. It's good, exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take over another space.
Take over strong.
This is the beginning of a new series of Ministry of Dice videos. Explain your K Bishop combo.
I am going to re-roll these 2.
Okay.
The K Bishop combo is a very special combo that we are keeping under wraps. That will make its debut at the next WKO season, and
assuming that we get one,
and shake, yeah, and shake the meta.
There you go. Do you guys see? DM Armada had a contest to see who can come up with the best card that would get combo with her.
I didn't see that. When did he do that?
I posted it this morning.
Oh, right, okay. I'll feel that sidekick. You know, cause.
For a team that has all this sidekick tech on it, I certainly haven't gotten any of it to hit the field yet.
No, what's in my bag here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of bilge in the bag there. Let's villainous pat once. Probably end up pulling a Twinger again. But I'm a gambler, you see. That's how we.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a sidekick. We're all right. Well, what level's your shriek on, please? That
2.
level 2. So that's 3 defense, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I'm good there. Turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I got Jubilee. Let's see if she's gonna come out. Hey.
A cheeky sidekick.
And a sidekick. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll have to do it. I'm going to pay 2 to field Jubilee at level 3. And then I'll field a sidekick, dealing you a damage.
All right.
Ooh, first blood on that.
And then we'll Professor X to field another sidekick, dealing you another damage.
Oh my goodness. That's the watershed moment there.
27 minutes. 27 minutes in.
Oh, are we really?
Oh, no. We've
18.
got a total of 5 between us.
18, 17.
I will pass priority.
I will collect her in a Shriek Dark Empathy.
Yeah, all right. Pass turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is quite the combo there.
I've got literally one job and I just forgot to.
You're going to refill your dice orifice there?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll swarm twice. Swarm again.
Wow, Swarm's working out pretty well for you.
Yeah, it's doing all right.
Probably should
Sure.
be KO in that thing.
Yeah, so the thing is with that Rare Twinger, I'm quite happy for you to zap that bad boy.
Well, I mean, I could have zapped it and you would have had 2 dice instead of 3.
I can't re-roll that boomerang. Batarang, I'll re-roll these. Oh, God. Now
See, if you were James, you just re-roll all your actions twice anyway.
Oh, right, okay. Is that how you roll, is it, James?
Anytime Ring of Winter's in play.
This is a myth.
I'm not rolling any fists now. It's like, what is going on? This is... James, is there some sort of mystical curse
Yes.
that you've passed along?
Yes, there is. I
I distinctly remember a 2-team takedown game where James spent 15 minutes whining about his rolls to Laurier and then did 30 damage to him in 1 turn.
Through sheer skill.
Very good. Well, yeah, that's quite an accolade. Right then. Well, Shriek's 3, isn't she? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's have a thinky poo. Pull them through. Roll 1 out. Yeah, okay. I'm going to field one of these Twingers.
Sure.
I'm then going to shoot my own Twinger with Magic Missile.
Cool.
Wait, no, that's the wrong order. One set. I'm going to villainous
back first.
pack first. Yeah. Then I'll shoot him.
Sure.
Or her. It.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you go.
Some kind of, I'm not even sure that Twinga is how you pronounce it, to be honest. I don't know how else you would, but I did my pack opening for Tomb of Annihilation and I kept stumbling over everything.
You know, after a little while of staring at Chris's dice, they actually sort of start to resolve in your head.
You're right. You start to be able to read the blur.
I think if I do it a bit longer, they might go all 3-dimensional and come out of the screen. Do you remember them?
Like a magic eye?
Magic eye.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
You'll see.
I mean, I can see you've got 3 bolts and a shield.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
correct.
I'm
I can
mostly
see
guessing on the third bolt. I
You've
think
got
it's because
5
it's a battering
characters.
die.
You've got 5 characters in the field. That much I know. One of them's pink.
Yeah. Yeah, no idea what the stats might be.
What's Jubilee's defense, please? Zach?
3. She's 3 defense.
Oh, what are you doing rolling all these big numbers?
I mean, she came at level 3. I had to pay 2 to field her.
I still wildly disapprove. Feel like I'm letting the side down quite a bit here, Andrew.
Does that make sense? I was asleep.
It's like playing Paul Forward. I will. Yeah, I'm just pass priority and end turn.
All right. Welcome back to Dice Master James and Zack, or as it will now be known, the Slander and Innuendo channel.
That's a
You must
basic
have had-
action, isn't it?
Yeah, there should be a new basic action for innuendo.
You must have had some inkling that by having us on the channel that there was going to be talk about nostrils and bad witch jokes.
Right.
I expected nothing less.
Haven't said a naughty word yet, though.
All right. I am going to re-roll this shield and keep those bolts. All right. I'll field a sidekick and deal you a damage.
Ooh, hang on.
Avasti!
Tied it up
It's
at 30 minutes.
it's
All right.
equal Stevens.
Okay, I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to pass priority.
I will. Magic Missile. Morph on 2 defense.
Yes.
I'll Magic Missile morph twice.
Okay.
And then Collector in a Shriek Dark Empathy.
Okay.
Just for good measure.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Okie dokie. 1 in the bag there. Refill. 2, 3, 4. I'll swarm once. Ooh, right. So I've got to re-roll that battering, haven't I? I don't want those 2 fingers. The fist is good. Question mark is good. The bolt is good. So I'll re-roll those. Oof. There we go then.
A lot of bolts.
And there's a lot of bolts. So let's start by shooting Shriek.
Okay.
Bringing Norman back into the fold.
Sure.
Let's then. What's in the bag? 2. Let's then. I can collect her in a Norman Osborn now.
Mm-hmm. So it's 3 damage again.
3, yeah. Take that.
Oh, gotten the lead.
And then if you could be a sweetheart and not roll that Shriek next turn, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll see.
That would be tremendous.
What are the defense on your collector right now?
7.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll pass priority.
I will. Now I don't know. I feel like I should reduce your field. I don't really want to let you ramp. I'll ping off your Norman Osborn,
Okay.
just in case you get any ideas about attacking with it. I think I'll ping off 2 of my own sidekicks.
Woo.
All right, pass back.
Controversial. Pass back. Okay. Let's shoot Jubilee off as well.
Okay.
And I will then turn there.
All right.
Toby goes back to the card.
Controversial isn't half of it. I was probably going to ping off my own shriek so I could change targets.
So I'll just shoot her again next turn.
Ooh,
Oh,
man
thank
of
you, Zach. You're very accommodating.
A sidekick. Mimic, by the way, still hasn't rolled. In case anyone was keeping any score. Guess I got Madam Mask back.
Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
that
All
guy.
right.
These two blob dice here don't roll, if that's any consolation. I've not.
I mean, I
bought
should
it.
figure out which Mimic dice don't roll because it's apparently a few of them. Okay,
those
so
suckers.
we're gonna pay. We'll pay one. We'll field Madam Mask. We will pay 0 to field more targeting magic missile.
Sorry, Zach, you broke up a bit then. What was that you said?
Targeting magic missile with more.
Got you.
And then I will pay 2 to field Jubilee. I'll field a sidekick, dealing you a damage.
Yeah.
I will Villainous Pact. And my bag is empty, so it'll be one of these sidekicks. Actually, before I do that, we'll do it in the right order. We'll pay the mask to field a sidekick, dealing you another damage. Then we'll Villainous Pact. And put one of these in there. I'll pass priority.
Yeah.
Oh, you did another damage. Okay, so
I did, yeah, he's at a 15.
So when Morph attacks, he's going to do me 2 damage from the magic missile.
Yep.
What's Madam Mask's defense, please, Zach?
3,
Right, okay, that's not going to happen.
helpfully.
Yeah. That's not going to happen. 1, 2, 3. And what's Morph's defense?
2.
Sorry, Zach, what was that?
It's 2.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
that he's free to field, but he keeps not showing up with 3 defense.
I'll magic missile that Morph off then, please.
Yeah. Need to get 2 of them going here. All right. I will pass her.
Okay, thank you very much. 2 in the bag. Three, 4. I'll swarm once off that Twinger. Swarm again. Swarm again. Bolts for days.
It's a good team you put together here. Everything works together really well.
Oh, thanks, man.
Bit slow.
Yeah, reroll these. It's not normally this slow, dude. I don't know. I
I mean, he's
can't.
playing against me and my team slow, so I'm appreciating the chance he's given me here.
I can't really explain the delay.
What's our time at, by the way?
It's
God only knows.
30,
2 hours
39.
and 7 minutes.
All right, England. Come on now.
You guys better have a 10-minute game.
Yeah, usually Andy loses that quickly.
I like to take it to turns, to be fair.
I like to take it to turn.
Did you like to take it to turns? I wasn't getting that impression.
Yeah, into turn 0. It's how we. Yeah. Problem is, I'm not rolling any fists. That seems to be the disruptive element.
Totally okay with this.
What's that Zandala do? She's the attuned one, isn't she?
She's the 2-1, yeah. If she would be KO'd, you get to clear all damage if they have any good characters.
That's very handy.
It's very handy. Not in this particular match.
I am going to pass priority.
I'm going to field a sidekick, dealing you another damage, tying it up. Pass back.
I'm going to move to the combat phase and attack
Sure.
with 3 sidekicks.
All right. I will block with 3 sidekicks.
Okie doke. And that's
And then I never want to give you any more ramp than I have to. Nah, it's fine. I'm done using globals.
all right, dude. Last turn.
Okay, I have got 1 die in the bag. So we will draw 3. Let's see if we can get a chance at Mimic here again.
Hey, there he is.
Woo!
What?
And 2 sidekicks.
Now that I don't even need the ramp anymore. I've already bought most of the stuff that I actually need here. Wow. I don't even think I want to ramp with him. Okay. So you've got how many bolts there? 7, 8,
6, so 8.
Yeah. All right. So nothing's really surviving this turn anyway.
That's the plan.
Yep. Okay, I can do you a couple damage at least. God, I don't play against many people who had magic missile. I was not needing to protect my guys from globals very often. Okay, so let's keep all of that. Let's roll this. Oop. Hey, that's not so bad. And I got to spend, what, 3? So we will... Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to field Mimic, targeting Jubilee.
Ooh.
Ooh. So he's a 4/3.
Sure.
And then I will pay 2 to field Morph. I've got a level 2 and a level 3 Morph. And I will target Magic Missile both times.
Okie dokie.
I will pay... I'll field 2 sidekicks, so that'll do 2 more damage to you.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Okie dokie. Let's. I'd like to shoot Scarlet Witch.
For 3.
Yeah. What's Madam Mask on?
She's a 3/3.
I'll shoot her for 3 as well.
Okay.
And then Collector in a Shriek Dark Empathy.
Yeah. So annoying. All right. Pass turn.
Oh, mate.
I can't even pick her off. Like, once you've got her in the field, picking her off doesn't actually prevent the effect.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it a lot.
That's a good counter to my morph. How did you know?
I'll swarm. And that stops there. Although I've got no one to shoot with Batarang now, ironically.
Yep.
Let's roll bolts anyway. Keep the bolts. I'll re-roll all those sidekicks. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right then, let's field that sidekick.
Sure.
I'll use one of those question marks as a bolt with that shield and buy a danger room.
It's about time.
All right, he's had Scarlet Witch in the field. Why? What would you have done differently? I nearly called you a naughty word then.
Bought it a few turns ago.
He's been steaming all of his bolts to prevent me from doing any damage.
Yeah. I'll collect her in a Norman Osborn for a grand total of 2.
Sweet. Down to 12.
Ooh.
Tying it up again. It's neck and neck here.
Yeah. Need to get rid of that Jubilee, really. She's doing me nothing. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This whole game's a write-off.
Why is that?
Because I've been fielding Shriek while you've had Madam Mask in the field.
No, you haven't.
You knocked it out first.
Did I?
Yeah.
Have I been doing it the right way around?
Yeah, I reckon.
She didn't come up for a few turns, so it wasn't in effect. And then last turn, you knocked her out before you fielded her.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay. Thank Christ for that.
I don't think I got morph. Well, I think the one turn I had an opportunity to use morph, you KO'd him because you couldn't field Shriek that turn.
Okay, that's fine then. I had a moment. I'm going to Magic Missile Jubilee 3 times.
Okay. So Mimic's still a 4/3.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't like that. No, can I take Backsy, please?
Okay.
I don't like that. Was that right? No. What did I just use for that? That was for that. That was for that. Was that on 2 bolts?
It's a die. It's a die. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Isn't that the question mark? Isn't there a question mark in you?
Yeah, but I used that as the.
He's got Batarang with 1 bolt. I think it came up as 2 bolts though.
It must have done, mustn't it?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you were all happy because Scarlet Witch wasn't out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there, mate. Pass priority.
Ping off one of your sidekicks.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Pass back.
And that's 10.
Okay. So your Norman disappears. All right, so I drew Shriek out of the bag, and I'm just going to draw 3 sidekicks as well. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Oh, this could be quite a horrible lockdown, actually, now. Feeling the pressure of this roll.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to field Shriek targeting the Collector.
Sure.
No, ooh, that's never mind. Hold on. I'm going to have Madam Mask in a second. Now, yeah, I'll still do it. I'm still going to target the Collector, and then I'm also going to field Madam Mask.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1 to field Scarlet Witch.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm going to pass priority.
What Shriek's and defense number, please?
She's a 5/3. Sorry, Shriek is a 2/2, right?
2/2. Let's shoot
Scarlet
her off.
Witch is a 5.
I think she's
So
a
you're going to ping off Shriek. Okay.
Yeah, ping off
6,
Shriek.
8.
6,
And then
8, yeah.
what's Madam Mask on?
She's a 3/2.
3/2. So let's shoot her off as well.
Okay.
And then let's collect her in a Shriek Dark Empathy.
Okay. Not enough.
I've just got a message from the internet that says it wants its time back.
Let's see.
49 minutes.
Oh my gosh. What's our time going to be at?
Who knows? Ask Andy about turns. He'll tell you.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that?
Zack wants to know when turns happen.
No, still not clear.
I'm like 1 damage off. If you didn't have Shriek, I would have been fine.
Sorry?
That's all right. Yeah. Or do I just do that and What are the stats on your Twinga and your collector?
Twinga's 1-1.
Yeah.
And the collector's 1-7.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I can do it. Okay, I'm going to attack with two sidekicks.
Two sidekicks.
Actually, you know what? We'll attack with all four sidekicks.
4 sidekicks.
That is bold.
Bold.
Somebody had to do something. I will block with 2 sidekicks of my own, my Shriek, and my Collector.
Okay. The collector has 7 defense.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just leave it.
And then Shriek goes back to the card.
Okay, pass turn.
All right. 3 in the bag there.
Ugh, so close.
I'll swarm twice.
That bloody Twinga still in the field. Christ on a
Yeah.
bike.
Christ on a bike.
I probably should get rid of it.
Is that that's how he got around, is it?
Flying under the radar, that Twinga.
And then I'll re-roll this one.
I'm probably gonna get a bunch of flack in the comments for how many bolts I've allowed Chris to roll this game.
Yeah, it's you're not the first, Zach, and you probably won't ever be the last. Yeah, that's a lot of bolts. That's a lot of bolts. Scarlet Witch is actually the one that's been paining me, I think, the most.
Oh, did you actually get Danger Room to roll?
No, it's still in the bag, my man.
Oh man.
Still in the bag. So I will collector in a Norman Osborn for 3.
Oh, 3 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Down to 9.
Down to 9.
Ooh, it's getting down there.
I don't know, it's still pretty close, dude. Still pretty
Mhm.
close. I'm thinking about just some kind of grand move that's got a complete 50-50 success rate. What are your defense numbers across the board then? Scarlet Witch is on 3.
3, 3, 3, 2, 3. So I've got a total of like 14. Yeah. I wish I had some way of preventing globals. Would have been in the bag.
Who's Mimic copied?
Mimic's copying Jubilee, so he's a 4/3.
It's a 4/3. And you got a morph on 2 there.
Yeah.
Nah, can't make it work. I've collected in an hobby. I've done that, haven't I? Bit nervous about how low I am on blockers here now.
If you'd had 1 fewer, I would have won last time.
Well, that makes me feel even more nervous about the next turn, Zach.
Just gonna roll a bunch of sidekicks and win the game. No big deal.
Do it.
said that this morning.
Gonna buy another Danger Room.
Okay.
Is this as painful as your other recent game, James?
It's no, not quite. not
Both trying to win.
I'll pass priority.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 6 bolts and 2 question marks.
Yes, that's correct.
Jeez. Did you pass priority?
G's on a bicycle, I believe is the.
I'm gonna ping off your Twinga.
No!
Finally. Finally.
I know, right? I'm so dumb.
Controversial. Oh, there's the danger room in the prep.
Yep. All right. Pass back.
Balls. I could be in trouble here, couldn't I? I'll pass turn
Okay.
with my lonely collector in the field.
All right. I have got one in the bag and then just these 3 in use.
Sure.
So up to these guys.
Shot a Schwinger.
Madam Mask.
That's so uncool. Shooting Schwinger.
Right? Okay. James is like embarrassed by my play here, I'm sure.
Not at all.
I believe Andy is.
Yep.
Of course. All right. Not quite enough. Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
All right, we're going to field Madam Mask. We're going to field a sidekick, dealing you with damage.
Oh,
So you're down to 11.
yeah, that's how I've got it.
How many bolts, Chris? Just so everybody knows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts and 2 question marks.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to pass priority.
Right then, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Right, let's start by shooting Madam Mask. Is it 3? Is that right?
Yep.
What Scarlet Witch? She's 3 as well, isn't she?
Yep.
So we've got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you've definitely got enough to kill me. Even if I take her out. I think you might have it, Zach. I think you might have it.
I might. I'm pretty sure. But you've been surprising me all game. We'll see what happens.
Let's shoot Scarlet Witch as well, please.
Okay.
It's down to the line.
I mean, if you get Danger Room next turn, I'm dead anyway. So, well, maybe. There's not as many characters in the field anymore.
Okay, I'm going to pass the priority back.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I'm going to attack with everything. And each of my morphs gets to deal you 2 damage. So that'll put you at 7.
Yeah, okay. I am going to... Right, let me just think about this.
Okay.
So just give me the rundown of the attack numbers, please.
All right, so I've got 2 4/3s.
Okay.
2/2, a 2/3, and a 1/1.
So 1... What are the morphs again, sorry?
2/2 and 2/3.
1, 4, 6. Nah.
And you could block 1.
Yeah, I could block 1. Even if I shoot the 2/2, that's still going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I think you've got this, my man.
Yeah, I think even if you KO'd him, I was going to do some Splinter's teachings to give my sidekick 4 attack.
Yeah, that's what I kept these question marks back for.
Yeah, but I do have 3.
Yeah.
Man, that came down to the wire, but I think that's it.
Jesus.
Wow. That was quite a chess match there, Chris.
Am I sweating because it's hot? Or am I sweating because of your Scarlet Witch?
Oh man, I think you definitely would have had me pretty low next turn. And if that attack hadn't succeeded, I think I would have had nothing left in the field. So
Yeah, for sure, man. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
that was good. Yeah. All right.
Proper Dice Masters with a bit of cut and thrust and back and forth.
And now for all of the complaining that Andy and James did, they're going to have like a 7.5 minute game.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. If only I could win just by buying Chewingas.
I definitely let you have way too many bowls of that. I could have definitely made that a lot better. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Sorry for such a long game, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you to the Ministry of Dice, Chris and Andy. And join us next time for Andy versus James.
Bye-bye.